Hello, everybody. Welcome in and Happy New Year. So, we have managed to make it through one more absolutely ridiculous year. I don't know, it feels like the last few have just been a mess that don't make any sense. It's like, as many people call it, it was just everyone's bingo card. Um, so, it's been a really hectic journey, but we've made it through another one, and hey, here's to hoping that 2023 is slightly more forgiving. Yeah. There's gonna be, with luck, a lot going on for me, and I'm looking forward to it. My last graduation, me, really stepping into the teacher role, which granted I've been doing, but on a different level. I don't know. I'm just looking forward to the good that this year might bring. And I hope the rest of you had a good night and a good end to your year. I realized after the fact that I probably should have started something up that would like hit at midnight. Like a song or a movie or something. And to have that be like my motivational opening for the year. Someone suggested Bury the Light from DMC. And then I remembered, I think it was uh, the year, was it Endgame? I forget which one like comes first, which one comes second between Infinity War and Endgame. The snap that fixes everything. Have that at midnight, something similar. I've seen a whole bunch of those over the years, start your new year off right, but I wasn't feeling very well yesterday, and I ended up doing my own things to help close out the year that didn't end at midnight, so I don't know if they really count. But it was still a good time. Let me fix this a little bit. It was still a good time. But as usual, the habit I'm trying to get into with my holidays is I'm once again here with some Stardew because that's just my comfy game, as I've said time and time again, and it's something that's good for a time when people are supposed to be getting together to just come and hang out. So I'm going to switch over to that, and we can get started. I think we're on week three. Pepperidge Farm. Right, I can't be over here. Hold on. I'm gonna need to have like two different setups, one for God of War, one for everything else. Living off the land. Welcome to Living Off the Land. Back again with another tip for y'all. Now listen up. It's salmonberry season. Is that a real thing? Hold on. Hold on. Is that a real thing? I've never like. Why did they call it that? Come from the nearest farmers for eating the berries with salmon roe. So a salmon berry is like a raspberry. Okay. Like obviously I've played this game for years and so like I've seen that before, but it's like it never occurred to me. What on earth does that actually taste like? Because it doesn't sound like a good berry. Give me 1 second. My arm's starting to dry out a little bit, so I wanted to put on some. Because, it's interesting that like my skin is perfectly fine on all segments of it. Like even my other tattoos are perfectly okay, but I regularly have a problem with my sleeve drying out. So at the same time, I regularly, especially in colder weather and drier weather, I have to regularly, I have said that more times than I needed to in this sentence, moisturize it. But I didn't realize it until I like rubbed up against my arm. I was like, oh, wait a minute, that's not good. Alright, there we go. Alright. All across the countryside, bushes are teeming with juicy little berries and they're free for the taking. Harvesting them is a great way to earn some extra cash. Look at that effect. Let's just stick to this, I think. Oop, hang on. I do have enough to upgrade one of my items. I have enough money to upgrade my items. The question is, which one do I want to upgrade first? I feel like it would be best to upgrade either the pickaxe or the axe. But if I leave those to be upgraded, then that's a few days that I can't do fair-related activity. Hello, dear. I know you're just getting started as a gardener, so I wanted to give you a little tip. Most crops only grow in one season. When summer arrives, your spring crops will all die out, so plan ahead. Granny Emma. Thank you, Granny. Oh, I suppose I could up my... That's right, we start in spring, don't we? We don't start in fall. I don't know why I didn't think of it. Like, I'm dumb. I'm big dumb. We know this. So that means I don't have time to do anything with my watering can. I could upgrade my hoe, because I won't really need that so much. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Strangely, I don't think I've seen that many salmon berries. Like, I see some right here. This is where you find them. You just walk up to a bush and smack it. Yeah, they're gonna be worth like, I don't know, 10, 20 gold, maybe? Oh, wait. I don't want to go there. We can't actually go through there. So there's some stuff here that we can like put in. So we have all of these actually. So we can put all of these in. Construction, we can put some of these. Well, actually, I think we're just missing the hardwood, which we have some. Not a lot. We don't have any of those. We don't have any of those. We have none. We have, I think, cave carrots. That's about it. It doesn't do anything for me, but it's there, I guess. Alright, so that means, like, we've got 2 weeks left before the end of the season. So that means we've got plenty of time to plan out what we want to do. Alright, let's see. Since we're here, why not? Okay. We might as well like do it since we have the opportunity. Zoe, what are you doing? doing, baby? Come here. Wow. Would you like to come sit with me? Yes? No? Come on. There you go. Aw. Did you want to? She pushed my chair like by just leaning too hard and she got scared by the movement. Poor baby. I don't know. Actually, you know what we should also do? We should look for the hat mouse. I've been craving a dandelion. Wait, isn't that these? Dandelion, yeah, so Pam. I vaguely remember where she lives. Dandelion. I kind of want to go see the house. This. Yeah, we're gonna have some excess stuff I didn't want to have, but it had to be like that. Now, one thing I've never seen, at least not that I've been able to notice. Oh, I probably could have gone around. I don't know. But I've ever been able to notice is that I don't think these berries grow back. So like once you've claimed them from their like bushel or bush, whatever, you can't get more from it for the rest of the season. Ew, it smells. Why is it locked? I want to explore the sewers. Ah, you want to fight rats and level up? Smart boy. I think Gunther has the key. Professor Gunther? Interesting. And more dandelions. And more dandelions. I didn't get that. What's that? There's a lot of stuff here, man. God, every time I walk away, I see a new one. There we go. Alright, and let's go back down and claim what we were gonna claim. And this one, I don't know where it is. Uh-oh. Well, I guess I'm not getting it. Oh well. Hey, the music. You know, I want to say I hope this music isn't really, like, licensed, but the fact that I haven't had any, like, muted sections yet gives me hope, I guess. I don't know, it would really suck if it was licensed stuff. I don't entirely remember where the house is. So let's just look around. So involved with her camera. It's a cam. Oh wow, there is a camera. It's a big camera. It's a big camera, man. Wait, look at that. I remember seeing those ever growing there in my other game. Oh, spring onions. Oh, that's awesome. There's so many. That's really awesome. I wasn't expecting that. haven't found Robin's axe. Oh, it was on screen as I say that. You found the lost axe. It be like that sometimes, man. It really do be like that sometimes. Alright, is there another bridge across? Because this apparently wasn't the way to the hat house. I'm gonna talk to the hat house. Sou'wester? Sou'wester? No. No, I don't think I will. That's funny. It's interesting that it's just that mouse. Oh my god. That reminds me of a post. I can't remember like what site it was, like Reddit or Tumblr or whatever. But it was something about like taking 17 Benadryl and then seeing the Hat Man, and I was like, who? That's all that makes me think of. It just makes me go, the who? Roman shop might already be closed for the day, which is unfortunate. I mean, it's okay. Today was a foraging day. That's not that big. That's not that big a deal. There are worse things we could be doing with our time. Try to make it by I don't know if it's 4 or the shop to 5. Okay, so you know we can make it. We can make it. No, I can't. Hey, you found my axe. What a relief. I almost chopped my toe off with the other one I was using. Thank you. Cool. 10,000 gold for me to upgrade my home. Let's see. Coop. Chicken coop. Barn. I can't afford. Well, I don't have the wood for it, but I can afford a silo. I should get a silo before I do anything with animals. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. 250 gold. That's all you got from me, cheapskate. Man, can you imagine if you could play this like a standard, like an open world RPG style? That's it. No, like more reward, charisma check. Hello. All right. So where are the different things? Hmm? Wait. Oh, there's only one available. Oh, is that's just where they all are, I guess? Um, Bundle complete. Okay, bridge repair. What bridge, though? Spring seeds. Awesome. Construction bump. That bothers me. I figured that was gonna happen, but it bothers me. And I don't have any of these other things. Hmm. Oh, That's right. Each one has like an entire set of things for you to do. It's not just like each room is one. Spring crops bundle, animal bundle, fall crops, summer crops, quality crops, artisan. I don't think I have anything like that. Okay. So at my next harvest, I guess I'll. This is the fish. Ocean fish, lake fish, night fishing. Okay, so that's. Okay, so there's lots of stuff to do. My inventory is getting kind of chunky though, so I think I want to do the ocean fishing. Hmm? Got text. Hmm. A moment. I had to weigh in on a conversation happening in one of my group chats. Well, keep five of them. And five of those. So my friends and I are discussing. Oh wait, I'm supposed to. It takes 8 days to mature. The thing is, that means we'd only have 5 days to actually get strawberries. I don't know what I dropped. Oh well. We only have 5 days to actually get strawberries, and that's part of the problem. I think I want to go ocean fishing. We were having a conversation about the romances in Final Fantasy VII. If anybody's played the original or remake, and the fact that like everyone was all in on either Aerith or Tifa in the original, because well, not everybody, because there was other options, but it was like the overwhelming majority of people went for one or the other. I was a Tifa guy personally. I don't like Aerith at all. Um, but then the remake happened, and they expanded on Jessie as a character, and all of a sudden, I'm all in. Like, I absolutely adore her. Oh, there, son. Looks like decent weather for fishing, eh? I like how he's swimming, like, he's fishing so close, it's practically under the dock. Seaweed. This is nice. I miss being by the ocean. I'll go back there sometime. Well, this is a sharp difference from last time when we got like literally an entire day start to finish. We got fish every single time. We got seaweed 3 times in a row. There we go. I've really done a lot of ocean fishing, huh? Anchovies! That smell. That smelly smell. That smelly smell that smells smelly. Anchovies! I hope some of y'all get that reference. That's literally the oldest SpongeBob reference. It's episode one. How long ago was that? Let me get this fish out the way, and then we'll see. I want to go check. All right. SpongeBob episode one. The first of 99. I think it's Help Wanted. Let me see. Yep. Wow. 1999. That means in a couple of months it'll have been 24 years. Oh, that's what dropped. As soon as I went to plug my computer in for it to charge, I realized what it was that dropped. There we go. Wow, that's a long time ago. That's, that's a long time ago, especially given that like I'm only 25. I'm not gonna hit 26 until the summer, which means like I was only a year and a half, a little bit like a year and two thirds, something like that, old when it first came out. But then it's like such a massive generational thing where it's like everybody I know who is remotely my age, like early 30s to early 20s, like that entire like decade, is like caught up on the SpongeBob reference. It's just a generational thing. I know so few people roughly my age who have never seen it or don't understand the references at all. I know some, but not many. Not many at all. Alright, I think we need to head out off of that one. It's gonna take a bit to get back. Nice. Mm. Sounds like those raccoons are back again. Filthy varmints. Damn it, Michael. Ah, you turned up at the right moment, son. Could you do an old man a favor? Could you go around the corner and scare off those raccoons for me? They've been causing a real mess. Thanks. Make sure you give them a good scare so they never come back. It was me. I'm sorry. I found a lot of hot, fresh food in these cans. Stuff that will go to waste if I don't take it. You got a point. Do you think there's something wrong with what I'm doing? It's a shame for the food to go to waste. Thanks, Jared. I knew you were an open-minded person. I feel good about what I'm doing. I'm not harming anyone. Exactly. You can go on home. I promise I won't rummage in George's can anymore. You can tell him you scared off the raccoons for good. I mean, hey, if there's anywhere to get good food. Wait, I know what you were doing, Linus. If you need food, just ask. I don't want anyone in Pelican Town to go hungry. Here, I've got a basket of zucchini fritters for you. Just make sure you dip them in my spicy marinara. Go on, take it. Accidentally hit one of my other. Trying to bring my camera to a better spot. Yeah, I want the borders to be not melding together because that's annoying. Someone's walking off. I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong, like necessarily, with the fact that he's digging out the garbage. Because he's right. That food is being thrown away. It's going to go to waste. There's no reason for it to just be left sitting there. It would be better if he didn't have to go through the garbage so that he could eat properly, but hey, stuff happens. He lives off the land willingly, but, you know, why does that mean the man can't enjoy, like a hot meal just because someone else didn't want it, right? All right, so let's see. We have anchovies, herring, and halibut. Ocean fish. Sardine, tuna, red snapper, and tilapia. Light fishing. Wide brain and eel. Okay, so I'll keep this so I can put it in. Periwinkle. What on earth? But it doesn't look like any of these. Yeah, it doesn't look like any of these fish can be turned in for. That's fine. I'm not complaining. It's more money in my pocket tonight. Oh, I didn't have seaweed put away anywhere. Alright, let's put the stone away because I don't need that. Level 2 foraging. Survival burger. Cool. I got very, very little off of all that. So the berries, yeah, the berries were only 5. The spring onions were 8 for the basic. Yeah, it's not worth a whole lot, but hey, it's something, right? Day 16. Who's this? Dear neighbor, I hope you're feeling settled in your new home. I'm writing to let you know that Pierre's store is now selling fertilizers. Why don't you swing by and see if you can afford a few dozen boxes or so? Pierre. I never actually used fertilizers in this game before. It didn't seem like something I really needed to do. So I didn't bother with it. Days? Nope, I don't have 12 days. Seeds? No, I used them all. We'll get some potatoes first. That'll probably help because those I think come up a lot quicker. Wait, I think the rice is ready as well. I need the side. The entire bottom half. I could probably do some mine work to get myself through a couple more levels. here. Might as well run to the community center. So the fish are obviously at the fish tank. Ooh. Some crops. Alright. I didn't grow green beans this season, but I think I have some parsnips down and some potatoes. So I just have to get through that, I suppose. What do you want? Go away. Man, what's your problem? You guy in town trying to talk to you. Shut up. How's the calendar looking right now? Lord, it's... Oh. What's this? Welcome to Pierre's. How can I help you? He kind of reminds me of he kind of reminds me of the he's like the sitcom dad. He's got that like Danny Tanner look to him almost. You know what I mean? He just seems like that type of character. Who goes there? Who that? Him. Oh god. Come and get it, folks. Coupons for 50% off your purchase at JoJo Mart. Well, any takers? These ain't loyal. But I can't match those prices. I'd be selling at a loss. It must be so difficult for you to lose your loyal customers like that. These hoes ain't loyal. But can you blame them? JoJo Corporation is clearly the superior choice. Soon the whole town will realize that it's not superior, you're just plain. We do not stand the big corporations over the mom and pop stores. That's just a fact, everybody. We should also continue trying to build up Leda, because she is currently only at a single heart. Yeah, people are as well. 12. The only thing I know she likes is like salad. I don't remember what a lot of her likes and dislikes are. I don't want to accidentally make her angry. I'm gonna put a few of these down. I meant to put the potatoes down because they take longer to grow. I'm sure I'll have some stuff sprouting up in the next day or two, so I can just throw the potatoes in. Alright, let's go for some mining. We should at least be able to make it down 5 levels throughout the rest of the day, right? We've got an open inventory, so we should be good. still following that team narrative conversation. I fully intend to play Final Fantasy VII Remake. Hey, if you need any materials or blueprints, my shop is the place you're looking for. Plus, your business supports the local economy. I fully intend to play Final Fantasy VII Remake. Now that I have it on PS5, I can finally play the what is it called? Integrate, the intermission, whatever it is with Yuffie. I haven't played that one yet because I didn't have the PS5 when I played through Remake for the first time. Whatever. This can be food to heal me. You come to ridicule me. I'm just minding my own business. I'm not gonna ridicule you, man. You vibing. I'll vibe with you. And I'll go way more in depth on it when we get to that point. It'll be a lot better if I can see. Because I'm gonna need a lot of stone for upgrading and building. Ooh. I don't see anything particularly useful. There's some copper, which I'm like, I almost don't need much anymore. Okay, some wood. Got some quartz too. Oh, here we go. Batman. I've killed the Batman. Oh no. Oh. It was another bat. Come here, you. We need to find a way down at some point. Oh. Guess you shall receive, I suppose. Ooh, wait, topaz. You want topaz. You know, I'm thinking more and more that maybe um, it's in my best interest to upgrade my pick first, so that I'm using less energy. To, just dig my way down. I think we're on what, the third? Okay. Oh, no, that's number 5. Sweet. What am I doing? My inventory is good. I mean, at this rate, we're definitely gonna make... Or we should make... we should make it to the next set of 5. Like, we should make it to... What am I at? 30 right now? So that'll get us to 40. Uh-oh. Starting to feel exhausted. Good thing I brought these. Eat the salmonberry, please. That gives me very little. That gives me very little. I've been getting kind of lucky with the ladders here. don't want to run out of energy and have it be like, oh, there's only one more floor to go. That's gonna be upsetting. We need a ladder, please. Aha. I think this is 39. Okay, nothing here. Do I have anything else that can boost my energy if I need it? No. No, I don't. Oh, that's upsetting. Aha! The exact thing I needed. Ooh, hey, we made it anyway. Oh, no, we were at 38. Now I'm on 30. Interesting. Alright, we're very close though. Oh. Oh, but there's a ladder already just sitting here for us. Sweet. There's nothing important down here, no? A mushroom. By itself, that's not really useful, but that's something we can put in the foraging bundle. Journal updated. To the bottom. Reach the bottom of the mines. Da-da-da-da! A slingshot, which I'm probably not actually going to use. Let's just see if there's anything useful here. We'll go back up if we need to. No big deal. I could use some iron, actually, because iron bars are the level 2 upgrade. That's a lot of iron. That's a lot of iron. Another keep carrot. Yay! Damn, they take damage. How much will this give me? 30 energy. I don't know how much that actually is. Not much. I could eat both, I suppose, but I'd rather not. I can't get the last one without exhausting myself. I don't want to do it. Yeah, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. It's not worth it. Alright, I'm gonna leave. We're good. We actually have a pretty good haul today. Pretty good. Yay. This means I can't do a damn thing. Well, I guess I could fight, but that's about it. And I can forage, but there's not much to forage. Oh. I was thinking people are like stones skipping over the water. Eventually we're going to sink. Oh, that's depressing. What the hell? My God. Sir, you good? Do you need to talk to somebody? Sir? Alright, so now let's just run over and deposit. It's in the pantry. Oh. Oh, wait, no. Is it in this room? exotic foraging? This is. Still don't know what bridge repair is supposed to accomplish. I don't remember what bridge repair accomplishes. Like, I have a vague idea on what most of the rewards do, or a vague memory of what they mostly do. Some of them are self-explanatory, but I'm just not sure what bridge is talking about. Did it just close? Nope. And she's indeed here. This is exactly where I wanted. Thank you. Hello, neighbor. Both live outside of town. Does that mean something? Hello. Hello. Word? Nobody else is here. That set me back a little bit. Did it up her friendship at all? No. Alright, so I have to give her the other one tomorrow. I want to try and like build up her friendship a little bit so that we can do because like there's the flower dance I think coming up, and I think friendship plays a part in whether you get a yes or a no. Like you can ask people to dance with you. Mm. Oh, I could have put in the mushroom too. Duh. Okay, let's put away all the things that I had. So I'm gonna take some wood. I don't have enough for a chest. Unfortunate. You know what? I'll do that. I'll do that tomorrow. I'll farm some wood. Level 2 farming. Stone fence, mayonnaise machine. Level 3 mining. Mayonnaise machine is such a weird thing. Like, what kind of. It makes me so uncomfortable. Uh, it's raining out, so I don't have to waste any energy on watering. But what is ready for harvest? Yay! Adrian! My boy! How you doing? What's up, Papa? Potatoes. I don't still have the site, but I don't think that matters. That's good. What did you do for New Year's? You bats. A pajama party? Really? Wait, a party like where? With who? Did you go over to Isaiah's again or something? People were drunk. I tried to drink for New Year's. Unfortunately, I couldn't find my shot glasses. It was our family. Oh, you guys just had like a whole bunch of like the cousins over and stuff, or was it just like your family? That sounds like fun though. My cousin. Oh, really? That's cool. Your cousin has his birthday that day. Is it one of the cousins that I know? that's cool though. Maybe. I don't know. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Alright, am I getting a decent amount? I'm at 45, so I can almost build another chest. Wow, it takes life to do that. It takes life. Alright. On the bright side, can I break a stump yet? No. On the bright side, what we could do is probably like make two chests. And I'm hopefully picking up seeds. I picked up a single one. That's not much. I'll replant. Oh wait, no. There we go. I'm glad you had fun though. I didn't really do much for New Year's. Like I was hoping to do this stream yesterday, but it'd be like Queen of Sauce. It is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish, coleslaw. Envisioning bland mounds of limp cabbage? You're not alone, but a great coleslaw can be so much more. Make sure you have juicy, fresh cabbage for this one. Toss with a little vinegar and mayonnaise, and you're all set. Ah, that's crisp. Alright, I'm gonna say something controversial, you brave. I really, really like coleslaw, but it is very, very easily done wrong. I'm fully aware of that. It is very easily done wrong. So let's put the axe away again, because I don't think we're really going to need that. Put away the iron bar. It's 10:50, so we could crack open the geodes and see what I got out of that. Yeah, I think that'll work. Oh, let's turn the fireplace back on. We like it when the fire is like always burning. We're an absolute menace to global warming. Burn all of the things. I feel like I got that one already. Did it grow back? Really? Am I crazy? I don't know. It doesn't look like the others grew back. I cleared the majority of them in a single day. Go for a delicious green bean. That's a strange request. Nobody in here. You know, I kind of like that there's no music on the rainy days because it's like it feels so appropriate. I'm sure we're gonna go in somewhere and that's gonna change, but it's an interesting change of pace, I think. What do you got, buddy? I probably should have brought him something to upgrade. Oh, okay. Granite. Have I taken granite to come through yet? Yes, I have. Okay. Let's see. we're about 5, maybe 6 grand away from uh, the next Chevrolet. What? Adventure is every. What? What? Yeah, what's that you got? What the heck? What on earth? That's so weird. Adventures everywhere. What the hell? Come on. Because I love trucks so much. Oh God. I look up trucks everywhere. I don't think Twitch uses targeted ads. That'd be interesting if they did. It'd be disturbing if they did as well, but it would be interesting. Absolutely. So common. Some of these are like either growing back or they were bare before and now they're starting to. I have no idea. Cool. Whoa, dude. Just fish here. Why not? This could be a fishing day. You clearly are a truck guy. Go ahead. Okay. There's gonna be more stuff that we put in the community center, actually. Chub. Chub. Okay, so this one flies up. Got it. Fish hit your hook and not bite. Exactly. I just swish my rod around and I smack him with it, and that gives me the fish. They go, damn, he got me. Alright, I'm actually getting a lot of the ones that I have to put in for this. I might have gotten all of the mountain fish. Actually. Let me check. Community center fish tank. Lake fish. Glass, carp, bullhead. Oh, it's iridium though. Oh, we don't have the sturgeon. We need the sturgeon. I also don't want to put the bullhead in if it's iridium. I got a can of Coke. The worst part is I'm fully capable of drinking it. You gonna hang out there? No complaints from me. I might just drink the cola. Oh. Gotcha. Another bullhead. Nope. Yep. I think that's it for me. Ah, green algae. We should find. We should try to find Leia. I'm not sure where she would be right now, given that it's raining. She might be in the saloon for all we know. I don't know. I'll check. But if not, I'll also like check her house. I don't think I'm allowed in yet. Like I'm only bringing a friend. Looks like a good day to play catch, huh? I'd ask you to throw the ball around, but you don't really seem like the type. I'm just watching you from a distance. Yeah, some people just aren't made for sports. I'm not. I'm absolutely not. With my legs? Uh-uh. No way. Morning, I accidentally stepped on a bug. Okay. Okay. Um, that's a shame, I guess. Oh no. Oh, that's right. It's asking for a green bean. Morning, I stepped on some germs. Yeah, that's normally a thing that happens when you walk anywhere. I don't want to spend any gold ones, but I have to. Damn. Alright, it's the sturgeon's the only one that's left. Whatever. Does the chub go to any of them? Fish. I don't think so. Yeah, it's one of those like basic ones that doesn't really. In a few atoms, says, oh, shut up, Tien. Alright, so I think I'm gonna go put these in the sale box. And then just spend the last couple hours of the day um, cooking my ore. Um, yeah, I think that'll do. You're standing here. What? You don't like my honesty? Listen, you. You know what he asked all that. Um, you seem like as good a place as any. We've got a couple hours, but no energy whatsoever, so we gotta do something with it. Got three more of that, and then for the iron, we'll just go to bed and let it do its thing overnight, I suppose. Two more. Love the rain sounds. October 1st, night. I awakened to the sound of falling rain. Can't believe I'm still alive. I was playing Resident Evil 3 yesterday to finish off my year. That was my like build up to midnight. What is that you are wearing on your head? Oh, I'm carrying some pieces of copper. It's just what I happen to be carrying. It just shows what's in your hand. That's all. Copper pseudo hat. I'd imagine that would be heavy. It's just a couple pieces of ore, so probably not. But an accessory is an accessory, right? If I made an actual hat out of it, probably. All right. So I'm gonna keep that because I think I'm gonna take my pickaxe to get upgraded, I suppose. I don't know how long it takes though. Did you make the hat green or keep it the golden color? That's a good question. I haven't thought about that. That's a very good question. Right. Nothing in this cave. Greenhouse still broke. Time for bed. Go to sleep for the night. We got a few people from fishing. It's so slow going at first. Progress has been saved. Now we're on to Thursday. Oh, I meant to sell the granite as well. Oh well. The parsnip seeds too. It's a very weird tint for weather. What do you mean? Alright, so I don't need the scythe yet. However, I do need the water cannon. And yeah. It's a lot easier later on. Because you're given like more stuff to like illuminate the area, which I'm hoping to get a hold of soon. Because like I always carry one with me. I couldn't see the cave entrance at all, or the sea. Yeah. Well, you can put lights around the area. Like that's what I like to do is to put lights, but I don't have the ones I like yet. Like as a crafting recipe. So I don't want to waste the resources crafting ones I don't like. So I'm kind of just going off of the muscle memory of having played this before and traveled this map a bunch. Do I have access to the manual? No, I don't. No. Yeah, I just happen. Okay, so these are growing. I just happen to know off of experience where they are. The house one's a little bit easier, of course. This is base Farmdew Valleyville. What do you mean base? Just started? Yeah, this is the beginning, yeah. But like even if it is, your farm's overall layout doesn't change. You choose at the beginning of the game from a set of, I think, like 6 options on what you'd like your farm to be. Um, and it stays that way for the entire thing. Very lucky to have a library in such a small town. When you're lost in a book, it's easy to forget the realities of your life. Maybe that's why I like reading so much. Sorry, I got carried away there. Depressing, but valid. Well, yes, but actually no. I can put structures on my farm. I can build like wells. I can build a fish pond. and I can build like animal things. Like animal things, like a coop or a barn or something like that. But I can't actually like change the layout of the farm. I can just put things on top of what's already in existence. Um, Thanks, I'll get started on this as soon as I can. Should be ready in a couple of days. Ooh, ooh. All right, so no mines for the next couple of days, and I think I want to try and get, if I have enough money, time, and energy, I could easily create a small pond in my front yard. Fair. But no, that's unfortunately not a thing. Clam. It's a silver clam. I can't pass through this. Unfortunate. It can just be a fishing day, I suppose. Aw, it slid off for a second. Sardine. Yeah, I mean, I can have a fish pond built. It only took place in the early 1700s, I understand. Oh, that would be interesting if it was like super old-timey like that. But no. They have like game systems and cars, things like that. Granted, they're old. Well, I don't know about the cars, but the game system I think is what, an NES or something. I think canonically, it's one of the older Nintendos if I remember right. Um, so it could be like late 90s, early 2000s still, because I had one of those growing up, in the early 2000s. But I know those are much older than that. But if there's like, I don't know, the town could be just like behind the times. Who knows? Game systems, tractors, cars, and bulldozers. You can't make your own pond or fill a pre-existing pond. Yes. Okay, currency is still based on gold after all. Just I always hate it when it just says G, and it gives a picture of gold in some games, but a lot of games it just says G and it doesn't tell you what that's supposed to actually stand for. But then you think it's gold and you're like, this is a lot. This is entirely too much for it to be gold. I don't know. I like it when fantasy games have like gold as an option, but then also, yeah, that's my assumption as well. But when it but also has like silver and copper and things like that. You know what I mean? Oh, I have to sacrifice the perfect to get the chest. I feel like that. Got it. Your head is filthy rich, but Geo, I should have enough energy to go throughout the day. Not a lot of the same thing. All different types. Uh-oh. Get it? With not like a second. Sardines. So what do I have so far? I have sardines and herrings. Fish tank. Ocean fish. The sardine is one thing, but the herring is not. Even there's that much gold, the value of it is diminished to the point. Yeah, exactly. Like if they have that much to throw around, then it's effectively worthless. So, I mean, I guess, but that's disappointing to think about. You could have just stayed in your lane, sir. You could have just stayed in your lane, but no. I'm getting the same two fish over and over. Yeah, technically it is less than copper because I can sell copper and it will be worth, like more than one piece of gold, which means copper quite literally is worth more than gold here. But I can also get gold, like ore, and smelt it into bars, and it will sell for more than those. So, like, gold as an item is worth more than any of them. So it's like, huh? I don't know. The purpose starts to defeat itself after a certain point. And it's a video game. So like the logic doesn't have to make sense. But it sometimes bothers me just a little bit that it does. Because like it could. It could make sense. It could be dollars. Currencies that start with G. I haven't the slightest idea. We could say this is a Final Fantasy game and say it's Gil. Ionian. Ionian. Like League? That's canon now. It's League. That's the League currency. I thought Egypt had a different currency name. This is actually a very interesting, like, this is completely useless trivia at the end of the day, but this is interesting nonetheless. He's like explaining the different currencies that start with G. I have no idea how to pronounce half of these, so I'm not even gonna try. I can't properly unscrew this until I get a bite. I don't want to. I don't want to accidentally uh, spill water everywhere. Got it. Really just came out. Night fishing time, I guess. Ooh, a flounder. Okay. United Kingdom. Maybe. Maybe. I honestly don't know. I don't know. I'm going to declare that this is a part of the Final Fantasy series and it's Gil. But one thing that I always like wondered is how would a currency like that, like Gil in a Final Fantasy game, convert into like our currencies? I like to think of it as like you just shift the decimal point over a couple places and then you're good. It's like 1 to 100 or 1 to 1,000, something like that. It is worth 1.05 pounds. Remind me, a pound is worth slightly more than. No, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. A pound is worth slightly more than a dollar, isn't it? Or do I have that backwards? Pound is slightly. Ooh, wait, I see those bubbles. Don't you go anywhere. 3.8. What's on there? See, look, gold ore. Can I reach it from here? Damn it, no, I can't. I gotta walk all the way around, which means the bubbles might be gone by then. That's gonna be aggravating. Um, I'll eat the herring. Just eat the raw fish, and it's crunchy. Because who gets the bones out of those fish now? You will not ask how I know this because stuff. Listen, you're weird. You're like me, but you're a different kind of weird, and that's okay. It's well established. We accept you. Anchovies! Don't mind me just crunching on a raw fish. Nope, I missed. I missed again. There we go. Speaking of fish, this feels like it's going to be a weird conversation. Speaking of fish, what? Feels like I had a fish and every bite had at least it had at least 4 bones. No. Oh no. Crunch. French gourmet sized. Okay, so like little. Oh no. Who prepared it? Whoever it was, they didn't do it right. With luck, this will level up. I just ate the onions inside. I really do be like that sometimes. That's awful. I'm just gonna eat the silver herrings I come across because those are, I think, worth the least. Ah, we lost the bubbles. Damn it. Alright, let's. I think this will be like the extent of our. After this, because of time, we should run to the community center. Yeah, a shame. Oh, wait. Ooh, you found a lost book. The library has been expanded. Not what I expected, but I'm with it. I'm with it. Wait, what did you say? Oh, okay. Used something new. That's just, it's so gross. Like, I love eating fish. It is probably my favorite, like, protein to enjoy. But That's nasty. Alright, so ocean fish. I do have. Wait, no, that's not an anchovy. That's a sardine. There we go. Um, do I have any of the others? No. Specialty fish? No. No. Fishing? No. Okay, so all of those were just kind of useless, so I'm just gonna sell them all. Oh, whatever. It'd be like that. Hang on, I need to check something really quick. Sell the clam, sell all the fishies, sell the daffodils, and that. Sell two of the seaweed. Don't want. I don't really need sap. Sap is completely unnecessary. It's not worth anything. You don't really like it's you use it in some recipes, but not much, and it's one of the easiest resources to get. So, meow. This is very similar to just my real life, sleeping with a cat on my stomach. Level 5 fishing. All right. Research required to craft crab pots reduced. Fish worth more. Yeah, no, I want fish to be worth more, please. Ooh. I actually made really good money fishing. That's good. Wait, where did I get that from? Okay. Fishing level. Um, so have you, I assume you've never played Stardew before. No. Okay. So the premise is that when your grandfather passed away, he left you an envelope and said, when you feel like the day-to-day life is, just draining you, it's too much for you, open this. Like when you're ready to just say, I can't do this anymore, open it. And it was the deed to this farm that he had when he was younger. And so you aren't a farmer, you aren't a fisherman, you aren't you're an office worker. So as you get more used to it, you are building up your ability to do it properly. Farmer Jared, I have a request for you. I need fresh cauliflower for a recipe I want to make. Could you bring me one? I don't know if I'll have one up in time, but I'll try. Do I have any on standby? I don't. Oopsies. Oh no, I won't have one up, but that's okay. Because there's no time on it. I do have some that will be sprouting in the next couple months. But yeah, as you progressively just build up, it will increase your level and make you better at it. Because I mean, it does stand to reason that if if you're fishing for the first time in your life, you're not going to be great. But if you do it every day for a month, you're eventually going to learn what you're doing. I won't need the siphon anymore. I didn't mean to do that. I have to do this one. I'll also probably plant some trees. also have pine cones, but that's not the point. There we go. Alright, let's see what's on the bulletin board for today. Anything? Indeed. 25 copper ores, which I can't do because he's got my pickaxe. I'm gonna have to give it back to me for a couple of days there, buddy. Ah, well. Let me see if I can talk to Lana. I don't know. It's locked. Okay. I don't know if she's not home or what. But there was something I wanted to look up. Stuff real quick. Trying to find something in particular from a couple years back because it's important. Here we go. That would be it. Okay. Okay, so let me open up. So I need to see what I can buy from Robin. Construct farm units. So I don't have the wood to construct, but I have the money. And I don't have the clay for a silo. A shed would be nice. So I think, yeah, I'm just gonna go for wood today. You could enjoy the fact that our fish are now worth more money, but I think it would be smarter for me to try and just build up resources because I don't have a lot. And I think I have enough to, let me check. So how much does it cost to upgrades at the blacksmith? It costs 5,000 to use steel. Okay, so that means I have enough gold for steel. I thought it would be 5,000, but I just wanted to be sure. So I'm going to take this. I got both of mine sleeping nearby, as always. It takes 15 hits. That's so much energy. It's so much. And it's like somewhere between 15 and 20 each time. I think that's definitely the best course of action at the moment, regardless. Just because, like, I need it. I'll just replant as I go. Crashes down on the building. It's gonna change. Building broken anyway, right? Because honestly, I'm thinking of, like, once he gives my pickaxe back, just immediately giving it back with the iron bars. So that I can just go straight to level 2 on it and not worry about it. Or level 3, I mean. I have the materials, and that'll be really beneficial for me later down the line. And then once I have that back, I can just turn in my axe or something. Although I'm wondering if maybe putting my watering can would be smart. But putting in the watering can... I can't. Okay. I need food real quick. Hold on. I think this was the tree I was trying to cut down. It takes so much to chop down the trees that, like, it's 3 p.m. and I'm already completely out of energy for the day. So I definitely should upgrade the axe at some point. Yep. Alright, so now let's replant those because we need them to be there. There we go. Thankfully, it's not like Minecraft. You can put trees right next to each other and they will still grow. And I obviously get why it's not a thing in Minecraft. It doesn't make it any less of a pain in the ass. Alright. So we still don't have enough to do anything in terms of building, which is a shame. We could do some fishing. Yeah, I mean, since we've got a decent amount at this point. Meow. Why not? Hello. You wouldn't be able to survive without nature. It's good to remember that. Hold sword up in front of her face. Aha! Ew, it's oiled beat night again. Working. I don't know you. If you dig in the dirt, you can find some interesting things. One time I found a really old piece of pottery. Brought it to Gunther and he said it was over 1,000 years old. I wonder if that's true. If I'm going to turn in my one of my pieces right after I get my pickaxe back. That means I need to have money for it. I think the wiring can come later. Like it's a big pain to have to worry about that one. But like if you give it away at any point during a normal season, you're kind of screwed. No. Because like that's 3 days, I think, where you don't have that item. And that's 3 days that you can't grow crops. That's best done in the winter when there's not really any crops to worry about for the most part. It's a thing, but not really. Winter seeds exist, but it's just forage items that you can grow. Which, granted, they're not worthless, but way overshot that. What did I get? Some iron ore. Ooh! I got a fossil. I can turn that into the museum and probably get nothing because I'm not lined up for a reward yet. I think I just got some seaweed, so I'll just eat that as my energy gets lower, because I already have seaweed. Anchovies! I don't promise I won't make that joke constantly. Every single day that I play Stardew and catch an anchovy. Alright, so this is my last one unless I eat something. I'm just gonna eat the seaweed because all of these are like worth money. I don't wanna. I get maybe 2 fish out of this, or 2 like poles. Come on. Yeah, it's my last one. Unless I eat a fish. Or get another piece of seaweed, which, I mean, I'd rather not, but I'm not going to complain about it. It's going to be a piece of literal trash. Just like I got right there in the middle of my bar. Ooh. Oh, I lost the perfect one. My eyes are unfocusing. I don't have a spare second to like refocus. Here we go. Almost lost that. Alright, so I could eat the silver halibut, I suppose. feel like the sardine might be better. It gives me glass overall, but soggy newspaper. Oh, okay. I can get yeah, I can finish out my stamina bar here. I have the time to get one more and then come back after this. You suck. Speaking of broken glasses, I need to go get mine fixed. The screw fell out for one of the sides. So I can only put them on one ear, which means that no IRL disappointed dads can be done properly. Screw falling out. Ooh, it was awkward at best. Sheesh. Yeah, that doesn't sound fun. Yeah, we'll make it back. We'll make it back. It's not a big deal. Whatever happened to good old monos? You know what? That's a good question. Let me just snap my glasses in half and have the one side. I say. Piss off people who've been hit by the Mandela effect. Go cosplay as the Monopoly guy. Um, what's that quest? They are kind of cool. They are kind of cool. That's a fact. I also have copper now. All right, so I'm just gonna sell these and then be on my way. I think they're kind of cool too. Yeah. I'm not interested in wearing one at all. Styles laser eye surgery. Hey, if it works and doesn't cause you, further trouble, why not take the easier way? It's expensive, but it works. Yeah, I made good money fishing today. Almost 1,000. Day 20 of spring year one. A copper pickaxe is ready. Awesome. Let's take these. Actually, do I have? No. And it's raining again, so I don't need to fill in any of this. Our steps are up. So that's 5. 5 open. Oops. Got something extra. What did I grab extra? Gold. Or it also causes more headaches. Does it? Interesting. No, don't eat the parsnip. We're going to plant the parsnip. How long do these take again? 6 days. Yeah, that's enough time. I don't want to give anybody a golden cauliflower. Dear Jared, it's been so long since I heard from you, dear. Things are much the same as ever back home. I miss you very much. Of Mom. P.S. Found an envelope with some money Grandpa left for you. 500 gold enclosed. What are parents? On average, chewing causes headaches, light causes headaches, looking at a screen too long causes headaches, certain odors cause headache. You know what? You have a point. You have a very good point there. Oh, and in our case, caffeine causes headaches. Not in my case. I'm allergic to caffeine. I mean, yes, it would cause a headache if I drank it, but I don't, and therefore it's not a problem for me. 3 chubs. Alright, so Jody's is this one on the end? Locked, into mine. Still want to eat Kit Kat. I know. Don't remind me. Kit Kats are one of my favorite like pieces of chocolate. Like, they really are. What time are these open? Is it 9:30 or 9? Open at 9. Okay. I miss Kit Kats, man. They were so good. One of my roommates got me golden Oreos, which I kind of want to fry them, to be honest, because those would probably taste outstanding. There we go. Small pass. An anchor. A whole anchor. What's your take on that one? I picked the whole anchor out the river with my fishing rod. This one pass. Bait. I got time for one more before it closes. Right before it opens. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me. Yeah. Algae. Yeah, well. Divine rod of strength. Perfect timing. Da 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 da. Guess what? Do it again. And now he's gonna do that. I'm gonna go give Gunther the fossil. To museum. And like I thought, it gave me nothing. Unfortunate. Not enough pieces. Alright, hang on. I need to use the restroom real quick. Between 20 pounds and a few times. Yeah, exactly. I will be right back because I need to pee. I am back with my divine rod of strength and the ability to lift entire anchors up by a string. Alright, I'm gonna go turn this in. It doesn't say what that's gonna be worth to bring her the cauliflower, but computer is done charging for now. Divine rod of strength made of some mind-boggling divine thread. Wipe your boots off before coming in. Sorry, I just cleaned the floor. But you're always welcome in here. Here. It looks so delicious. Thank you. This is just what I wanted. It's going to be perfect for my yellow curry. Makes more sense than yeah, you're right. I have to say, I haven't had curry in a very, very long time. I've eaten it a couple of times made by other places, although never like a proper, authentic one. And I tried making it once, and it's like the the format, like the texture, like the actual like cooking process, I messed it up. But the taste was divine. So like I so want to make it again soon. Uh don't remind me I don't have any more. No, I can't even drink eggnog anymore. I have to figure out how to make my own. Shut up. I have to learn how to make my own. Birds. That definitely just clocked it in the side of the head. These birds fear nothing. They'd fight God with their bare hands if they felt like it. I should probably chop more trees, shouldn't I? God damn it. Hello? Sir? Excuse me. Beg your pardon. God damn it, it faked me out. I could have just sat there. What is this? The smallmouth bass? Is that... that's... river fish, yeah? Nope. Smallmouth bass is not one of them. Alright. I'll just keep fishing here. And then I think... I do want to head back as it gets a little bit later and try chopping down more trees. That one was not a silver, but I don't know what it was. It's a gold. Cool. I'm glad I got the upgrade for this so that the fish could be worth more money because, like, without your pickaxe, you really only have two options: farming and fishing. And right now, not a lot of my crops are ready. So there's not a lot of farming I can do, especially with only 8 days left in the season. There's very, very little I can do right now. But if I spend all the time to build up the money now, then when it comes time for the summer in 8 days, we will have a lot of seeds that we can farm through. Summer in 8 days. So each season in Stardew only lasts a singular month. And to keep it an even amount so that the calendars aren't all a mess, it's an even 28 days. So exactly 4 weeks per season. And it is currently spring, and it is a drastic change. Literally, the moment it turns from one season to the next, all your seasonal crops die instantly, the colors change, the music changes, like everything. Yeah, it's extremely drastic. Everything changes. Yeah, I mean it makes sense that it's only a month because like if you've played Stardew, you know that it should not be a full like a 3 month per season, and it should not be like a real calendar where it's like 30 days, 31 days. Because like trust me when I say that the way it's all structured, it does make a difference that it's a 1 month each at 28 days. Trying to hook that seagull. No, it will be mine. I will take it and I will sell it. Or I'll crunch on it. One or the other. Those do not taste like chicken and are likely not very healthy. Aren't they also just plain evil? Like, whoa, 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 whoa. We have a floater. This is different. We haven't caught one of these before, I don't think. Eels. Oh, that's a fact. They absolutely would. That's a fact. Wait, 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 wait. No, no, I see that. I see that. I see that. Ah, no, too short. Oh, it went away. No. I saw it too late. Damn it. Stop it. Stop that. Don't do it. Alright, so we're gonna head back home. We're gonna sell all these fish except for the eel, which we're going to put at the community center because it is one of the. But it is a bundle fish. We have the. Here we go. Oops. Oh, hey. Don't do it. Do it. Do it. I think it's night fishing. Yeah, night fishing. Oh, and it's a gold too. Those are worth money. Whatever. Don't not chop those cherry trees down. Oh, okay. I will not do that. busy. So, I should sell these first. Oh, wait, that's just a basic. I can eat this one without a problem. Eat sardine. I'm gonna need the extra energy because trees take forever. Ambo! Welcome in, buddy. I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? I'm surviving. I feel that. Me too. Are you doing okay? Ambo stalking me. Definitely, Tian. I'll just eat these. Maybe they'll give me enough to bust down one more tree. I'm gonna follow around the #1 Pokemon streamer on Twitch. You know, he's got a point. He's got a point. I think I can get another one. I don't think I have enough for another 15 hits. I'll be pushing it. You know what? Let's do this. Fish in here. It's gonna get us basically nothing, but it's like overwhelming majority of the time it just gives you garbage, which is a shame, but fair, I guess. Yep, driftwood. The can was supposed to be blue. That was definitely purple when it came out the water. It's a weird tint. Like, it's blue in my inventory. Let's replant the trees that we cut down. Now let's sell these things. So now we have 10 clay, which means we can get a silo. But we have 245 wood, which means we can't get a damn thing. Yes, please. Level 6 fishing. Sweet. We're actually making a lot of good money off of fishing. I think the only things we could plant at this point are potatoes and parsnips. We don't have the time for anything else. We have 6 days for potatoes and 4 days for parsnips. And we have 7 days remaining. This is the last one. Just get a whole bunch of potatoes. Just in case. Because those other plants are going to come up in the next few days, and then I won't have time for potatoes. So we've got flowering ants in 3 days. Can't get the cotton. copper ore because you have my pickaxe still. You little snack. Like me just digging unwrapped candy bars out the trash. And Tian, you still want that Kit Kat? Because I still want that Kit Kat. What up with you? Yeah. I should do this because the further away from water, I mean, further away from land, further away from water. I think that one was one of the community ones. Maybe. I don't remember. I'll check. I can't check while I'm fishing. I think I'll pass in that kid. What's the matter? It's just a candy bar. Nothing wrong with it. Back-to-back mini boss fights are fun. What are you playing? Is that one of the river fish? Sunfish, yes it is. Awesome. Divine Rod of Strength kind of looks wooden. Oh, BDO. It is a wooden rod. Hold on, I'm just gonna slide over and give Zoe belly rubs. Good girl. Divine Godward Rod of Strength. I think it's it's made of bamboo. Excuse me, it's made of bamboo. That explains everything. The food of the pandas and look how large they get. Right, exactly. So, I mean, it's got to be some. Although they have to eat like an absurd amount, don't they? They have to eat so much of it. Focusing again. Oh, okay. Something in. What? So what was I going to do? I'm blanking out on what I was going to do. Oh, right, now that the store's open, I want to buy things. Don't mind me just being the big stupid. Okay, so yeah, that's 10. I have no idea, man. I have no idea. I think my pickaxe will be ready in another day. It doesn't open until noon. Wait a minute, I saw that. There we go. Wait. too. Oh, there's some rocks. I got a rock. I had slightly too few. Ah well, that's fine. I have plenty of porcelain to I'm just gonna go back to chopping trees. Actually, I want to try and go see Leia again. If I can make it through the jungle that is my farm right now. Oh, she's not here. Okay, but I have enough friendship to just walk into her house. It's interesting. Alright, well, I guess I'll go back. Whatever. Wait. I'll break these gigantic ones at some point when I have the chance. When I have a better axe. Yeah, I think the axe would be the best option. It's like 90% of your use with the hoe is at the very beginning of the season. So it's usually a one and done kind of thing. And that's not really that big of a deal. And the watering can, it's you know it's not a good idea to try and upgrade it outside of the winter. And of course, I don't have any gold, so. So I think once my pick is done, I think tomorrow, then I'll just throw my axe in. Oops. Well, that was a couple wasted swings I can't get back. I think I'll have just enough. Yep. And I missed another swing. I had exactly enough. Well, I'm trying. Put you away, put you away. Actually, no, I'm gonna need that. Do I have a store of sap? I do not. How much wood do I have at this point? 342. So I have enough to at least, like, purchase an upgrade. Or not an upgrade. I have enough to purchase some things. We can leave it there. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep fishing and end the week off that way. Where's this? Yeah. This copper. What is that? What is that? Oh, something I can donate. With 300 pieces of wood, this could be fixed. That would be nice. Hey, Willie. How you doing? I'm just interested in like making a decent amount of money right now so that I can upgrade all of my things as I want to. Because the sooner I can do that, the sooner I can continue like making everything I want to make and have a nice pretty farm for us to enjoy together. Yeah, let's see if I have any like PS4/PS5 player friends who happen to have Stardew. I have no problem setting up a couple of like friend shacks. I've never played Stardew with anyone before. But I've heard it's a cute experience. So I'm not against. Wow, I got two. Ooh, that's gonna hold me over for a little bit, actually. It's not enough to go chop down another tree, but I should at least be able to fish for the rest of the evening. What is this that's darting around? No, it's just a halibut. Oh well. I'm glad I'm getting like high ranking fish at least. Come on. Come on. Not what I was hoping for. Alright, I'm almost out of energy. I want it to run out, and then I'm gonna try and run to the saloon. Oh baby. What? Why are you yelling at me so much? What's the matter? The sooner I empty my energy bar, the sooner I can go. Okay, that was not iridium quality. Fishy. I get, I think, maybe one more. At best, two. Come on. You can just hang out at the bottom. I'm not gonna complain. Yeah, that's the last one. Come on. There we go. Alright, now I gotta run for it. I want to make it to the saloon before anybody starts to leave. I think it's open until 11 or 11:30, something like that. Ah, but she's not here today. Shame. because the gifts have reset because it's Sunday. At least I'm pretty sure they have. Yeah, they have. Which is weird because like most of the way things are measured in like timeline and when things will be like ready and done, it's locked, yeah. A lot of things like in terms of readiness are on Monday. That's when like a lot of quests will switch over. That's when the seasons change. So it's really just a weird idea that it's that like Sunday is still considered the beginning of the week that resets everything when everything changes over and restarts on Monday. I'll just carry that with me, I guess. No big deal. And I'll keep the rest of these. And let's go to sleep. Level 3 farming. Yay! Bee house, bee grill, and farmer's lunch. Level 3 foraging as well, so I'll do a little bit better with my axe too. Ooh, I made a lot tonight. That's awesome. And my pickaxe is ready. All right. But that is it for tonight. We have done particularly well. And I think it's time to call it. You know, we finished another week. We're moving into the last one before we hit summer, so I think it's going to be really cool to get to that point. I'm just going to exit. All right. Let me just actually, you know what? I'm not gonna close out like that because I'm going to play other things on my PlayStation after I sign off. What I am going to do with my audio captures. All right. Hello, everybody. That was really fun, honestly, as usual. Um, I had a good time with it. It's still really jarring to like restart after so many years of just like building and building and building, which is like I feel very similar to that on like Minecraft too, for example, where it's like I have one world where I've put years in of work into it, and I'm literally building an interactive D&D map for my friends on it. So like I have put so much into it, and there have been times where I've started on a completely blank world and been like, now what? What do I do? And I don't have anything. I don't have my thousands on thousands of pieces of equipment and food and wood and all of that. You know, it's weird restarting. Um, but I'm interested to like move into our first summer on Pepperidge Farm and just make lots and lots of money together. But you know, once again, Happy New Year to everybody. And you know what? Actually, there is one thing I need to do. Um, so there is something that I didn't do last year or uh, this year that I was supposed to do. Well, technically just last year. So, as you guys know, every food word are only one letter difference, yet are pronounced quite different. Yes, indeed. The English language is whack. The English teacher is not about to get into that right now. Um, so you guys know that every year I do the 20 for insert whatever year. Like I do 20 platinums on PlayStation per year. And for every platinum, it is a donation to a charity, particularly my charity of choice, which is, you know, based around like schizophrenia and other types of psychosis, because that's something that I suffer from. It's something that, you know, I think gets a lot of bad reputation that it really doesn't deserve. Um, and, you know, it's something I like to donate to and reach out to. And I didn't do it last year. So I want to make like a combined uh, 40 platinum donation. So I'll put the receipt for it in my. Come on, baby. Ah, Zoe, you can reach up if you want, but you don't have to claw my leg. All right. So I'm going to post the receipt for this. I'm not going to like show me doing it because that's, personal information y'all don't need to see. But I'll put the donation receipt in my Discord because it's about time I took care of this. No, I don't want to be on the mailing list. Do PayPal. I'll just take care of that while I'm here because, why not, right? Hmm, Nope. I always forget what passwords I use for where. It's very, very annoying when that happens. Um, yeah. And it is done. And I will be posting the receipt on that very shortly. Actually, how quick does the receipt come through? Not yet. All right, so I'm just gonna jump into finding a channel to raid. I already have somebody in mind. Oh, wait. No, that's the PayPal receipt. That's not the same thing. Yeah, it's not the same thing. Um, let's see. Can we get this to load properly? Yes. Okay, so I am going to go in and harass my friend Chiyu, Christy, who has been in here a couple of times, because she is also doing a uh, New Year's stream, and I want to say hello. So I'm going to put a raid message in the chat, and we're going to start that up. So everybody, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'm, continuing to have fun with this. Um, my schedule coming up is going to be I'm planning to start God of War 2 on Friday. And then next Sunday, I'm planning to finally come back into Horizon Forbidden West because we're getting close to the end of that too, I think. Um, and that's it for now. So until then, I hope you all have a wonderful night, a wonderful start to your week. I hope to see you in the next episode. And if not, everyone have an absolutely wonderful new year. I'm I'm hoping that it's going to be gentler on all of us because it's been rough sometimes and we've all earned it. So have a good night, everybody.